Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading with my intuition. So actually, you're not going to pick a card, you're just going to pick a number 1, number 2, or number 3. So let's get started, you guys. I'm excited, I'm a little nervous. This is like no cards, nothing, I feel naked. So let's go. Those of you guys who chose number 1, let me just kind of get grounded real quick and see what your message is. I'm like being drawn to the water that's right here. I'll show you guys where I'm at. It's really beautiful. And I'm noticing that there's like this really gentle flow with the water. It's so peaceful. And I feel like this is a message to you right now, that you need to be like this water and peacefully flow through your life right now, because it's so easy to just get caught up in the anxiety of everything that's happening and all the things that are going down right now. I mean, we do have 6 planets in retrograde at the moment. It's a little intense. And actually all of this energy is like trying to help you make a huge shift, because I really do feel like this year 2018 is going to be going out with a bang, and I feel like 2019 is going to be a really beautiful year. I keep thinking about the spring of 2019. So many beautiful things are going to happen then, but you guys know that like a lot of us are kind of being initiated into a death cycle right now. We're being asked to let go of a lot of things, specifically people. There's a lot of people around you, for those of you guys who chose number 1, that I feel like are really jealous, that are kind of getting on you, that are putting you down, that are causing anxiety. And so you're being asked to just kind of go with the flow, and maybe the flow is taking you away from these people and from these situations, and you need to just kind of let some of these relationships fizzle out. Maybe this is a romantic relationship or someone you've been dating, and so take that message if it resonates with you. For the rest of you guys, I am seeing that this period right now is going to end up being the catalyst for amazing things to happen. I've told this story a couple times on my channel, but there was this time where I had moved to LA. I was so excited. I was like doing what I loved. You guys all know I love to fashion style. And then my partner got into a car accident. It was like so crazy, and we were just so done with LA after that, and it was so stressful that we ended up moving back to the suburbs where we came from. And that time was really hard for me. I cried a lot. I felt really depressed. I didn't know what to do with my life, because I had friends and all these amazing opportunities in LA. Thankfully, I was still able to commute out there with my car, but like I have a lot of anxiety about driving, so it was just like the worst thing ever. But I started exploring. Even though I had grown up in this place, I started exploring, and I discovered this river that wasn't too far away from me. It was like only 15 minutes away, and it was just the most beautiful place, and it was like in the forest, and it was just such a cool location for photo shoots. So I was able to convince all of these photographers and makeup artists and models and agencies to be able to come out to me, to be able to collaborate. And I made some of my best work when I moved back to the suburbs, and because of the connections I'd made in the city, it was really great, and everybody loved it, and made some of my best work yet. Got a lot of stuff published, got a lot of jobs from that, a lot of clients, and so it ended up working out for me. And then because the rent was so cheap in the suburbs, I was able to save up so much and be able to come on this awesome trip I'm on right now. And so everything ended up working out, and at the time when we got in the car accident, it just felt like we were going backwards, and I really wanted to resist it. Like I tried to stay in LA, but like everything, there's all these signs kept happening to tell us to leave, and it's just like such a long story, but everything fell apart, and all of a sudden I was just forced to go back. And so maybe that's what's happening to you. Maybe things have fallen apart, maybe you feel like you're going backwards in a certain way, and the message for you with this is just not to resist the flow. To let the flow of the energy around you gently push you in the direction you're supposed to go. We don't always know where the energy is taking us. We don't always know what's going to happen. And that's something about life I'm starting to learn, is to just allow the mystery to unfold. You know, you can be proactive, you can take action, you can take calculated risks to make the things happen that you want. You are in control, but at the same time, there are these natural forces around you can't control, like the wind. I can't control the wind. This dude that's singing, I can't control that. It's awesome though, I'm really glad he is. The fact that the sun's setting right now and I'm losing light, I can't control that. But So there's these things that are just going to be happening around you, and you have to realize everything's happening for you. Even if it doesn't seem like it, there's this beautiful dance to the universe, there's this beautiful mystery that's happening, and you have to be open to just going with the flow and dancing with it. So you guys, this is a big surrender talk. You know, surrendering doesn't mean giving up, it means giving in to the infinite possibilities. And there are so many infinite ways that this can work out for you. So just be logical, listen to your inner heart, pay attention to the things that are going on around you, but do realize everything is conspiring for you. And if you can change your mentality to believe that, if you can change your mind to believe everything's conspiring for you, you can start looking at the world in a different way. And that way you don't have to be so freaked out all the time about the things that are happening and think that something bad is going to happen all the time. So I hope that that message helps you. Oh yeah, that's cool. The donkey. And John. John's not the donkey. Just so you guys know, just to make that clear. Alright, so if you choose number 2, I was going to get cards, but then I was like, wait, I'm using my intuition. Let me just tap in for a second and see what's going on. Okay, number 2, you guys want a love message. I feel that. What I have to say right now about love is that you guys are gonna laugh because I'm gonna talk about Jupiter retrograde again, like I do in every video. But Jupiter is still retrograde for about 3 more weeks, okay? July 10th, Jupiter goes direct, starts to move forward again, and the thing about that is Jupiter is the planet of new beginnings. It's the planet of new ideas. It's the planet, definitely has a little bit to do with love and things moving forward, okay? We also have the planet Uranus, which after around 80 years has actually moved into Taurus. So this is a big shift we've been experiencing the past few weeks. Taurus is the planet of love. The sign of love and the sign of romance and the sign of family and connections. And so this Taurus energy with this beautiful expansive Jupiter energy we're going to get in a couple weeks here is going to be pushing things forward. And so I do feel like I'm going to hear a lot more people hitting me up telling me, I just met somebody, I want to know what the deal is with them. I'm sure I'm going to be getting a lot more of that because lately it's been a lot of people, should I leave this person? People getting breakups, people getting divorces, people who have been in separation from a twin flame or a soulmate and there's no contact and nothing's moving forward. And so I've been hearing a lot of that lately, and it's been a lot of the same thing coming through. I mean, everybody's situation's unique, but I've just been feeling like, yeah, you're probably not going to get a lot of contact because this is just a very intense time for most people. Because I know in my personal life right now, and just with my partner and my friends and the people I know and all of you guys that I've been talking to through Skypes and video messages, a lot of us are really being called to like take a big leap of faith right now when it comes to our career and it comes to like our soul mission and life purpose. I mean, I personally just started coaching that I'm offering now, and that was a really big step for me. And I'm starting to work on getting a web shop going for you guys. Dude, I'm so excited. I want to talk about it more, but I'm gonna stay focused on this reading. But yeah, I have a lot of things going forward. I've been thinking a lot more about my fashion stuff I'm getting going, and so it's, you know, love hasn't necessarily been on my mind, and I don't think it's been on a lot of people's minds. I mean, it's always there. Obviously, we always want to make this connection, but the energy that's really coming through lately is more of focus on you. Okay, so just remember, I say this all the time, like attracts like, and remember, love is this really beautiful, blissful, romantic, uplifting, youthful energy. And when you are in alignment with your truth and you are doing the things that you love and you're taking steps forward on your mission and your soul purpose and you're kind of breaking out of your normal humdrum routine, you're just doing little things every day to uplift your spirit and just keep working towards your goals, this is how you start attracting the people and the places and the romances that are meant to be in your life, okay? If you feel unworthy, if you hate yourself, if you look in the mirror and you're just like, oh, that fat bitch, I hate her. It's okay, I look in the mirror and do that sometimes too. And if you are just not taking care of your body and you're just like, you know, not taking good care of your temple, you're not eating healthy, you're eating junk food, and you're like tired, and then you're just like watching Netflix all the time, and then you're just like going to work at a job that you hate, and then you're wanting to connect with somebody in love, that's going to be really difficult because you're not taking you're not surrounding yourself with the right energy to be able to attract something. So you need to work on yourself. You need to meet your needs. Meeting your needs, you know, you need to love yourself. And loving yourself sounds so cliche, but I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Loving yourself is about meeting your needs, you know, taking good care of your body, eating healthy, lots of water, getting good sleep. Maybe instead of watching Netflix all the time, you know, working towards hobbies and go to the gym or go on a walk, get out in nature, meet up with friends. If your friends suck, then, you know, distancing yourself from certain people that aren't just settling well with your soul and meeting other people that are uplifting and that are kind. You know, it's not about perfection here, it's just about what energy are you surrounding yourself with. And then, of course, figuring out what your purpose is, what your mission is, what your desires are, what do you want to spend your time doing on this earth, and moving towards that, you know? If you know you love to sing, then practice. Don't just dream about it and you know, tell yourself it's never going to happen. Start working towards it and find ways to get involved with that. Join a choir or something. So, by the way, I really want to join a choir, but I've been traveling so much I can't. So maybe I can live vicariously through you guys. But yeah, do you guys see what I'm saying? It's about having a receptive energy, and when you feel good, your energy is receptive. So I'm starting to lose light here. Let's move on to number 3. I hope that helped you guys though. Oh wow. It's like, what? Oh shit, are those mosquitoes? Oh my god, no, if those are mosquitoes. They just saw that. You guys, I have to go, okay? So number 3. I know you guys are gonna make fun of me for that. Okay, I can't open my mouth too much or else I'm gonna swallow. Oh fuck, if those are mosquitoes, I swear to God, like, they look like it. Ah, oh my god, can you get them away from me? Okay, you guys, okay, number 3. Okay, maybe this is a sign, okay? Do you remember the mosquito spirit animal? Oh, number 3. Okay, I'm so scared. These are attacking me, so I'm gonna stop this video. If you chose number 3, go back and choose number 1 or number 2, and that's the best I can do for you. I'm done. Bye, you guys. I love you. Peace out.